8 News is your local election headquarters, and tonight Richmond city leaders are calling out anti-Semitic remarks and hate speech made by pro-casino supporters. This after the anti-casino group No Means No shared audio clips from the 104.7 Praise and the Box 99.5 radio stations. 8 News reporter Roland Wilson joins us in Richmond with reaction.
Now, both sides are calling the remarks horrible and unacceptable. Now, as we know, there's been a lot of money spent on the casino referendum and conversations around it, but some say spreading hate speech in the effort to sway voters is taking it a step too far.
Tonight, city leaders like Mayor LeVar Stoney and Councilman Mike Jones are condemning recent anti-Semitic and racist remarks made by Richmond Grand Casino supporters against opponents like Paul Goldman and Alan Charles Chipman.
They slandered and defamed my name, saying that I was paid by anti-casino people, which is untrue. They went too far. It's shameful that they would say this.
19 audio clips from the radio stations Praise 104.7 and the Box 99.5 were posted online by the anti-casino group No Means No Casino. The radio stations are owned by Urban One, one of the companies behind the casino project. The company confirms that the people in the clips are Gary Flowers, Kathy Hughes, and Preston Brown. While we do not have permission to air the audio clips, in one clip, Brown is heard saying Paul Goldman is, quote, a white Jew with the background of Judas. In another clip, Flowers is heard calling out people like Chelsea Higgs Wise and Alan Charles Chipman, saying they're, quote, self-hating black folk who are later referred to as leading Negroes on the opposition team.
It's terrible that to pitch a casino, they would use such racism that not only threatened the life of Paul Goldman, but the type of anti-Semitism that really could have caused harm to some of our friends and neighbors who are Jewish right here in Richmond.
Marsha Landis, Regional Vice President from Radio 1 Richmond, responding only to the anti-Semitic remarks, saying in part, these statements were horrible and offensive. She says once her team heard the comment, she drove to the station and immediately removed Brown, a temporary guest, from the show. I'm told Urban One CEO Alfred Liggins has since personally apologized to Paul Goldman. In a statement, Goldman tells us, quote, no one needs to apologize to me, but I do think the people of Richmond deserve to hear the mayor, Mr. Liggins, Ms. Hughes, Churchill Downs, and the pro side at a press conference explaining why they were willing to burn the house down for their own financial and political benefit.
I feel sorry for some of the people who might have voted yes for this already and now have to see the people they put their vote of confidence in.
Now, the pro-casino group also weighing in tonight, condemning the language used. To take a listen to the audio clips for yourself, visit this story on our website at WRAC.com. In the Digital Center, Roland Wilson, 8 News.